Well, hey everybody, welcome to Stephanie's Tarot and Reading channel. I'm here to do your one free question. You do have the option to donate $5 or more to get more in depth, or you can skip the line with a $5 read. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Welcome if you are new. Don't forget to check out the community section as there's a giveaway there each month that I will be pulling for at the end of the month. I'm still trying to find someone to take over TEJ's gift because he didn't want it. So if anybody wants it, just let me know throughout the live if you're on here. If you would like to take that, I would need your address. Okay, so I'm gonna shuffle the deck and then we're gonna see if anybody shows up. I figured I'd come on because I won't be able to come on here this weekend as I will be on a trip with my husband. Of course, we're gonna go see cars at this thing called the Wicked Big Meet in Connecticut, so I won't be home. It's a show for Subarus. I'll be right with you guys. Just give me a minute, please. Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. My connection is very unstable, so please be patient with me tonight as we go through the reads and everything. But as I was saying, I'm going to a Wicked Big Meet tomorrow, so I figured I would just hop on for a little while since I won't be available this weekend. I'll be on a trip. Jenny, how are you? And Maria, how are you? Thank you guys for liking, subscribing, sharing, all of the cool things that I love so very much from you guys. Jenny, may I ask if I'll see G in person this month? Let's see. Why is it Queen of Wands in reverse? Why is the Queen of Wands in reverse, Spirit? Can you tell me? So no, I feel like this person, Jenny, this person, you probably won't see him this month. He's very either on the competitive side or he's just blocked from your energy right now. I feel like he sees you as a Queen of Wands reversed. Like he thinks you're unstable here, okay? And that things move slow. Or this is gonna move slow because this person is definitely blocked and guarded, possibly has some challenges to work through. Yeah, Three of Swords, you're not gonna, no, not this month. No. All right, so that's what I got for you, Jenny. No. Maria, thank you for liking. And if you have a question, please feel free to post that. Let's see who's next. Tina Me, how are you? What's coming in towards me in June in love? Thank you for liking, by the way. All right, what's coming in for Tina for love in June? We have Ace of Wands. Leo, Sag, and Aries energy could possibly be this somebody who's very passionate. They might be offering you a passionate brand new beginning with them. And the Five of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo's energy. So they could have these placements in their chart somewhere, or it's just this. I feel like this is like either a past person or just someone that you know. They're finally going to tell you, that they're very passionate about you, that they want a relationship with you. But I don't know why I'm feeling like past energy, Tina. I think this is somebody who wants to steer things in a better direction with you, especially if you guys are not either talking or just been fighting or something here, okay? You're welcome, Tina Mae. Let's see, Maria, how was Hannah feeling about me right after our last meeting when he went back to his hometown? Six of Pentacles and the Hierophant. I feel like this person wants something long term with you, and they really want to make things fair and balanced. I almost said bear, so I don't know what's going on with that. Use your own imagination with that one, but I feel like this person just wants to balance things out, make things fair, have an equal give and take with you, and also with the Hierophant being here, have something just long term, taking things like to the next level. Okay, I feel like this is what this person wants. They want to make something fair and long term here. Hello, Fatima. How are you? And welcome. All right, hopefully it stopped buffering, you guys. I'm hoping and praying that it's not doing that. Hello, Christina. I had to reboot my screen. That's what it was. I sometimes all it takes is just a little reboot. Hang on a second. All right, guys, I'll be right back. Just a minute. All right, guys. How is everyone? General for Christina. All right, you got the Death card, Scorpio energy. So there's a transformation, or something has ended where it has severely put you in your headspace. And I feel like Spirit's asking you to really focus on the blessings in your life at this point in time, okay? Whatever the situation may be, just know that there are things that you can salvage within your own life, okay? That's what I've got for you, Christina. Karina, can you pull cards for me where it comes out? All right, you got the King of Swords, Gemini energy. Someone's using logic over their heart. This person's very smart. All right, they do have a little bit of a sharp tongue. They're our Ice King here, and we do have the Eight of Swords. So I feel like mentally trapped. You might be mentally trapped in your mind, or someone around you is like someone's not really opening up and seeing a situation for the way that it is. I feel like there's mentally being trapped, or this is Spirit asking you to come out of being mentally trapped and become more like this King of Swords who's in his power. All right, Karina. Ashley, Ina, love interest coming in towards me. Is love interest coming in towards Ashley? I feel like it's a past energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They do want to move things into calmer waters here, Ashley. Okay, I feel like this is someone from the past. They're very nostalgic. They're thinking about the happy memories you guys get ahead together. They're wishing to bring things into a calmer place with you. All right, guys, I'll be right back. Just give me a second. I gotta put you on pause for a minute. Sorry. All right, I'm back, guys. Please have patience with me when I'm not around like that. There was no voice for a reason. I had to take care of something. But hello, everybody that has come in. All right, Christy, you want a general? If you're still here, Christy, let me know because I'm gonna do some cards. Ace of Swords and the Death card. I feel like with the Ace of Swords, there's something of communication with success here, but we have the Death card. I feel like something is not going to be successful or wasn't, or there's something about to transform here. I'm going to find out why this Death card is here. All right, we have the Devil card, Capricorn's energy. Somebody I feel like could be using this as a tactic because either you're not going to talk to them or you haven't been. But I feel like they're using some sort of tactic to put an end to some sort of successful conversation that you had with them or someone else. All right. I don't know what this energy is for you. If you don't know this energy yet, this is going to come up. I feel like it's going to be really confusing to you when it happens. Latoya, I did answer your question. You're going to have to watch the replays. Thank you. All right, TEJ. Why did Sidrith unblock me on social media 2 days ago? The Hangman and the Lovers. Honestly, I feel like this person was all up in their head. I can't show the Lovers card. I'm gonna have to take that out, but they were unsure about like the connection. I feel like they wanted to come in with a love offer, but they were unsure. And I feel like their original intent was to offer you some sort of a connection. I feel like they were divinely guided by God, but like they backed out. Or this person wanted to give you some sort of a love offer here, TEJ. Or they were unsure that if you loved them or not. Love reading for me for Vanessa. Four of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. What about this Four of Wands? You're welcome, TEJ. Hello, Sina. All right, we have the Magician. Someone here is manifesting some sort of a celebration or some kind of a structure here. Something about happiness and a gathering full of people. So something being recognized, possibly a relationship, or this could just be something to do. I'm feeling like someone wants marriage here. I feel like that's what they're manifesting. And they also want to live with you like in a structure because these four pillars are like, this is like a house, what it looks like to me. So yeah, someone's definitely manifesting you passionately. All right, Vanessa. Could be a fire sign. You're welcome, Vanessa. All right. Sina, any good news for me in June? Any good news for Sina, please? I think. Whoa! These came out too quickly. Hang on just 1 second, Sina. I have to get these cards to. They're so pretty, but I think it's because they know I'm going away tomorrow for a couple days. All right. We're starting out with the Nine of Swords. It's already not looking too promising. I feel like something's going to upset you here in June. It could be love or job related. Let me see what I get. Is this love or job related? Something that you're planning to do or some sort of travel. Or you're going to be given a choice and it's really going to put you in your head at night. You're not going to want to sleep. You're going to be upset and crying about something. If you're at a distance from a lover, this could be the reason why. Yeah, something is not going to, according to plan in this month. And it does regard something that you're passionate about. You want a brand new start, or someone here does, but it doesn't seem like it's working out that way. Yeah. Maybe there's, a lack of money to see somebody or go somewhere you want to go, a possible job where you need, like, you got a choice to make here, and it's not seeming like a good thing. I feel like you're going to be all up in your head at night. Um, Please make sure you let yourself get some sleep, though. I don't recommend lack of sleep because that can really, really frustrate the situation even more, and you could make the wrong decisions under, exhaustion and things like that. So I would not suggest being up all night about something. You got a tower. Yeah, something's becoming a burden to you this month. You're going to see that it's a burden. It's not looking too pleasing in the current moment. Or not looking too good right now. I'm sorry, Sina. You're welcome, though. I had to give it to you. I'm not seeing. Maybe you just need to release too. This could just be you releasing hurts and past pains and things like that. Maybe you see something that triggers you, because sometimes that can cause an instability mentally. You know what I mean? Through a certain time frame, especially if you're being triggered by something, someone. Okay, so just remember, if something's hurting you, just don't let yourself stay up all night either, because you're blocking yourself from resting, and resting helps you also manifest and do things during the day, and you need that sleep. So just remember that. All right, Jasmine, can you pull cards for my lovely? I can pull you 2 free cards. All right, for Jenna. Whoa. All right, you have the High Priestess, Pisces energy, and the 7 of Pentacles. Why is the 7 of Pentacles here? How something's hidden about someone who is really looking over details of long term in this situation, or you intuitively already know, but this is like hidden knowledge. Like you're hiding the fact that you know that someone's analyzing here, or you don't know. Okay, so Jasmine, we have the Page of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups. You could be learning something about your own wish fulfillment here, or you're learning that you're someone's wish fulfillment, but they're unsure what they're going to do. Okay, but there's something here about this situation like you intuitively already know, or they're hiding these facts from you, Jasmine. Not saying I just rewind back some, just saying someone else reading. All right, well, Latoya, you can repost the question. I'll look into it one more time. You're welcome too, Jasmine. Latoya, I'll redo it. Just post your question. I can't help my internet sometimes. I mean, I don't live in the city. I moved out into the countryside of things, so the internet can get a little rocky sometimes, depending on like the weather and everything else. Like I even have trouble with my cell phone up here, so even though I like being in the country, it's a lot quieter as opposed to where I was. It helps me think and utilize my gift. Will I get my menstrual? Oh, I remember now. What I said about that is I see that coming towards the end of June, and I'm going to type it just in case we lag. You're welcome, sweetie. I'm sorry about that. I didn't know you couldn't really hear it the first time. Hannah, me, how are you? And welcome. Sonali, hello. How are you guys? Enjoy me tonight, guys, because I won't be out all weekend. I'm going to the Wicked Big Me in Connecticut, and it's about a 6-hour drive from where I currently reside. So I'm going to be gone, and I'm probably going to be live with the Wicked Big Me on my TikTok sporadically, not constantly, though, because I want to enjoy it and not constantly have to find internet spots and things. And if I can't go live, I'm just going to post pictures of things that I do. Maybe make my own little video and post it that way if I can't do it live. So I'll capture things. I definitely need it. Thank you so much, Hannah. I definitely need a vacation. I've been through a lot in just a short amount of time this year, and it's just time that I do, I go do something that I enjoy and not just make life all about, just working all the time. Even though I do like work and I like to make money and stuff like that, it's just I need a little bitty break to be able to breathe and focus because I've been so stinking stressed, you guys. It's not even funny. It's not funny. I practically almost put myself back in the hospital like I did a couple years ago out of the stress. So I'm trying my best to do some things that make me happy, and they kind of help my health, even though it's hard. I worry for my health sometimes because a couple years ago, I had my kids. I had just had my son, and I almost ended up having to go in for surgery because I ended up having a lot of issues with my upper chest. They thought I had gallstones, even though it wasn't gallstones. Come to find out, it's just the way my body acts when I'm stressed. All right, so sorry, guys. I'm just rambling on. For Hannah, is new love coming towards my way? 8 years single. Holy moly. Let's hope so. You need someone, even if it's just a companion or a friend. It is hard out there to find true people now, though. All right, you have the 7 of Cups and the King of Swords. There's a possible chance you could meet an air element. It could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is Gemini's card, so it could be a Gemini, or you're going to have a choice. You have a choice currently, but you end up choosing somebody from one of the air elements, okay? Could be a Gemini. All right, Sonali, what was your question? Oh, what's coming in love? Whoops, I'm going to change the deck, guys. Just give me a minute. I don't want to keep using this one. Let's change the energy up just a little bit. We're going to use my Shadowscapes Tarot. But we definitely will be enjoying ourselves this weekend. Yes, we deserve this. We've been through a lot. All right, so what's coming in love for Sonali, Spirit? The Fool, so a reset. The Fool is like our whole full reset. Like, even though you don't know where it's going, you're going to be getting a reset with regards to love. And we have the 4 of Wands. So the 4 of Wands is really good too. Could be a fire sign, Leo, Sag, or Aries. This is like celebrations, structures, just celebrating happiness. You might be meeting somebody who is a fire sign or has strong fire in the chart somewhere. Could be coming up. And when we get wand energy, seeing this is the 4 of Wands, I'm going to say within 4 days or 4 weeks, you'll see this person. Alrighty, Sonali. Aniko, thank you for liking, Sweet Pea. Okay, let's see a person's feelings. All right, for Anita. You're welcome, Sonali and Hannah. All right, this is for Anita. Person's feelings for Anita. 9 of Pentacles. Oh, wish fulfillment. I feel like, ooh. There's a piano here. This person's playing the piano, and then we have like the, oh my gosh, you're heavy. You're heavy in this person's mind. You are their like total wish fulfillment, and they're wishing for long term with you here. You got 99. You might want to look up that angel number too. It might be of significance to you, especially if you've seen a lot of nines lately, especially 99, because this is about like total wishes being granted and fulfilled. I feel like that this is what this person's wishing for with you, even if it has not happened yet. They're in their headspace over this, Anita. Could be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Alrighty. If not, just overall energy that goes, you know, with what's going on with them right now and how they're feeling. Total wish fulfillment, though. Yes, I'm sorry, Anita. I'm sorry there's no contact between the two of you. That's really got to, I don't want to put it, I'm not trying to sound mean about it, but like it's got to, you know, hurt. That's got to hurt. All right, Andrea, what's coming towards me in love for Andrea? Hey, Jupiter. 3 of Pentacles and 5 of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, somebody who moves very slow, but they're very much a planner. They're very meticulous, okay? This person's wanting to sign either a contract with you, like work with you, or they're wanting a possible marriage. When you get 3 of Pentacles, there's 3 parties here. This is not another lover. This is like an official person. So you guys might be signing documents in front of somebody here. This person is in it for the long term, though, okay? And the 5 of Pentacles is like coming out of conflicts, upsetting things. So there's going to be a lot of moving forward, but things are going to be more stable and sturdy and steady now, okay? So that's what I got for you, Andrea. And if you did not catch it, kindly re-watch the replay for these reads, okay? You're welcome. Jupiter. Free question. I'm 19 and training MMA, and this girl is 23, and I was wondering if I should push up on her. Let's see. Four of Pentacles and the Temperance. The Four of Pentacles, like, I would definitely say hold back. 4 of Pentacles is like needing to hold back and let things balance themselves out with this Temperance card. I feel like her emotions are not like even right now in order to understand what you're doing, to be honest. So no, I would hold back, Jupiter, okay? No, you should not push up on her. And that might disturb whatever's going on too. All right, Fashionista Jen, how are you? And welcome. Guys, I'm not going to be on much longer since it is getting really late. I need my rest for this 6-hour drive that we're taking. All right, Fashion Lisa, love reading for you. All right, the High Priestess is Pisces energy, and then 7 of Pentacles, you've got Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo is energy. All right, so I feel like you intuitively already know. If not, this is hidden from you. We have the 7 of Pentacles. You're about to get your picking here. This person's picking their fruit. So you might have choices here regarding love, or something just feels like it's coming in at a slow pace. Now, this could be an actual earth energy coming in. They're just taking their time, which is perfectly fine. You don't want them to rush, because the quicker things go, trust me, the quicker things will go downhill anyways. But I see an earth sign coming towards you shortly, or you're going to have your peaking of somebody, okay? And the Fool, this is used, a reset. So I don't know if this is a past person or a new person, but there's going to be a reset regarding this situation. All right, Fashion. You're welcome, sweetie. All right, Vanessa Mouse. I was gonna get off, you guys. Jupiter, you're gonna have to watch the replay. I'm sorry. You'll have to watch the replay. I've done a lot of reading since yours. I'm sorry about that. All right, I'm only doing one more, then I have to hop off, you guys. I'm only picking one more person. And then if you need the reading, you're going to have to do a $5 donation. I have to get some rest for my trip tomorrow. I won't be home all weekend. So actually, the one that was next was Maria. Maria EK. Is there any future between me and my crush, Peter? Five of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, that's the wish, but is this actually going to move into? Yes, there is. Five of Pentacles, you guys will be talking, coming out of the cold, out of whatever's going on here. We have the Nine of Cups, so this is a wish for this to happen, but I do see it happening because we have the Ace of Pentacles. There's an offering of a, whether in the form of gift or just like a mouth saying that they want a long-term partnership here with you on something that's stable. Even if it moves slow, they want it to be stable. So yes, Maria. You know what? I'll just do it because there's not a lot of you, but I'm gonna stop after gracefully. So if anybody has jumped off, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna get zoom through these. Jupiter, you're gonna have to rewatch yours. Yeah, I was telling you that. Ari, how are you doing? All right. Do you see anybody that I recently met currently planning to ask me out on a date? Let's see. Eight of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. No. I think these guys are more focused on what they lost. I feel like some of them are crying over spilt milk still over a past situation. Because as you can tell, like this person is like trying to catch a cup, but these other cups are like all over the place. So it's like they're upset. And the Ten of Pentacles, it's because they didn't get long-term with whatever situation what they were working with at that point. Okay. So that's what I got for you, Ari. Hopefully you heard everything. And hopefully it didn't lag for you. You're welcome. And you're welcome, Maria. All right, gracefully. Will I get a job soon in my career? Just graduated college. Well, congratulations. I have a little more time before I get my master's. I do have a bachelor's, but I'm working on my master's. I think I got like half a year to a year left before I finish mine. All right, let's see. We have the Two of Wands for you and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to have a couple of choices here. Two of Wands is indicating to me they're both things that you're passionate about or two places you could be passionate about. You have to decide this path, but I see you picking the right one because the Queen of Pentacles is here. The Queen of Pentacles is right here for you. So I definitely see you get into that bag. You're definitely going to be Queen of Pentacles. Whatever you choose, they're both, I feel like they're both paths that you're going to be very passionate about. Gracefully, yes. You will. You will get there, sweetheart. Alrighty. Oh, thank you, Gracefully. Yes, I'm trying my hardest. Some of the courses that I've taken prior to, like right now, I'm in a bunch of like group activity classes because as a business administrator, you know, you work with a lot of people, like huge companies, they put you in like group meetings and you just have to learn how to handle that. And like, of course, on top of that, diverse amounts of different people. They could be from different ethnic backgrounds and things like that. So they have us take a lot of courses like that so that we can learn how to manage with teams too. But I'm doing pretty well. I have an A. I had an A last semester, the semester before that, and this semester. So I'm doing pretty good. Men be so stuck on past people for real, not all, but a lot of them. Yes, Ari, yes, I see what you're talking about. I don't know why, especially if some of them were like toxic or karmic people. They might just go back them too, though, because they haven't fully learned the lesson that they needed to from that person. Like, gotta let them go back if they haven't learned. Let them. Eventually, your DM will come. I'm definitely gonna do that gracefully. I'm done after I receive my master's next year. Um, I think I'm done. I'm exhausted from college as it is, and then debt, of course. But that's to be expected if you take out loans and stuff. Vanessa, I did do a reading for you. Please watch the replay, okay? I'm done reading as of gracefully. If you need the reading, it's a $5 donation from this point on. I capped it out because I need to prepare to get winded down. I need some sleep from my 6-hour ride to Connecticut tomorrow. I'm not really trying to totally exhaust myself before I leave. Only because I need like that energy. I love going there, and I just don't want to be tired. Even though I probably will be 6 hours in a vehicle, but know me, maybe part of the way I'll be snoozing. I don't always snooze unless there's good music. Like if there's good music on, I'm awake through the whole trip. Last time we went, I was awake all the way there, and all the way home, even though it was exhausted. You're welcome, Ari. I hope you all have a good weekend. I'm sorry that I'm not going to be around, but I'm not sorry in a way because I'm going to go have fun with Subarus. And of course, get some free good, well, not, yeah, they are free because I did pay for the ticket. They just come with it, but like shirts and decals and different things like that I'll be getting this weekend as well. We've already pretty much set up. We're going to camp, or no, sorry, we're getting a room because kind of nervous with what happened last year. We had kids throwing rocks at our tent last year at like 1, 2 in the morning. And of course, him and I had to get up because we were volunteering at the track. Like I was doing the ticket booths and he was doing the motocross thing. And well, we needed our sleep. We didn't end up getting as much sleep as we wanted because of those children. So we're doing something different this year. And yes, they do, Ari. They do sure miss out on a good woman. They think something else is better instead of seeing what they had right in front of them. Yes, I know what you're talking about. Unfortunately, I guess, well, not I guess. Unfortunately, some people have to learn things that way. Even though it sucks, people do have to learn their lessons that way. They have to go to their karmics before they get their divine person. Alrighty. So yeah, just think of it that way. Like it's a divine lesson from the divine. Even though we would like to stop certain things from happening, we can't because God and our ancestors would like that person to learn if they're going to be with someone like us because like they need to spiritually like elevate to your level. If they're not on your level, divine's not going to let it happen. They'll make them do things and to get to that point first, what they need to learn. Exactly. Not not understanding, like if they're not spiritually grown as a person, they're not going to understand half of this. That's why it takes longer for some people's person to come back because they don't understand what it means. You know what I mean? They have to learn. The only thing that we can do on our end is wish them the best, hope that they learn their lessons, whether it be quick or a long amount of time before it happens. And if you're at a place where you can help them, try to do it spiritually. Don't force it or anything. Send them healing energy and we can't meddle into something that the divine wants though. Like we can help, but that's all we can do. We can't put our hands fully in on it if it's already been decided. Yes, you were a Sag girl. You're gonna have to go back, and if it lags, just private message me later and let me know. I probably won't be on the rest of the night after I get off though, because I need my sleep for the Wicked Big Meat, the Subaru Fest. Because I have to travel 6 hours to go where I'm going for that. And I'm sorry I haven't gotten to. No, I'm not answering anymore, unfortunately, unless you want to do a $5 donation because I'm about to hop off here in a few minutes. But I was just telling people the reason for that is because I have to get off and get some rest for my 6 hour ride to Connecticut. Just don't forget, guys, with that being said, there is a giveaway for June posted, and I'm sorry that I haven't gotten to your monthly element reads. Everything's just been all over the place and busy for me. But if you want to be a part of it, just follow the instructions over there right underneath that you want to be a part of it. So when I pull at the end of the month, your name is in for what I'm giving away. You do have to make sure though that when you come, you like, subscribe, share the live out, help me get some people in here so they can get readings and healings and anything that they may need that I offer. Sure, if you even just need advice or someone to chat with, I love talking and chatting with people. Good night to you. I'm so sorry that you came in like I would have been on here longer, but I seriously have to make sure my energy is good. I want to be pumped up for this because I love going to. I love going out there. It's so much fun, the friends that I make and stuff. It's just a cool atmosphere. And if we get out there early enough, I told my husband if we're up to it, maybe they'll still let us volunteer again. I wouldn't mind doing the motocross this time. You make a little extra cash on the side. I'll stand out there with the flaggers and all that stuff. I love races. I grew up around racing, you guys. My dad had, I don't know if they still have it. I should have asked him when I was on the phone the other day, but they had a Chevy Nova, Oh my gosh, that thing was so fun to ride in. I loved when he would go down the racetrack and then the nose of that car would go up in the air. Oh my gosh, that's such a thrill. I don't know if you guys get like that kind of stuff, but I sure do. I love the races and I love camping. So I'm gonna have such a fun weekend, you guys. I'm gonna be in my element. Things I grew up to, even though it's sad my dad won't be there, but my dad's not into Subaru. He just likes American made cars, muscle cars. Me, it depends. I'm not that judgmental of a vehicle. It just better work right and get me to point A and B. You know, it'd be nice to have me a nice luxury car or a sporty car. I love luxury and sports cars. My favorite car of all time, though, you're gonna laugh because it's so cliche and it's so bougie. I love Lamborghinis, the ones with the suicide doors that go up. I would love to have me a Lamborghini, but I can't. Not here. Not the kind of Lamborghini I'm thinking of because they're illegal in my state. Man, I get on all kinds of subjects in here, but that's why I say it's not really a judgmental channel. I mean, we do have to watch what we say and things, but hey, sad girl, how are you? I'm still here, but I'm not doing any more readings. I mean, if you want to do a donation read, then I will do one, but I'm not doing any more free right now. So, guys, with that being said, I'm so sorry I couldn't be on here any longer. I'm going to go rest up my energy and get ready to go to bed and get up and get ready to leave. Um, I'm going to try to have fun. I hope you all stay positive this weekend for yourself. Heal up, take care of yourself. Try to do something, fun for yourself. Even if it's just sit and listen to music or being outdoors or something, enjoy your weekend, you guys. We all deserve that one-on-one time with ourselves. That self-love and care right there. Okay. I'm going to go on this trip and enjoy myself, and hopefully I will come back in a little bit better of a space than I have been, but who knows? I probably might still be hyped up and a little delusional. Sometimes I act a little bougie and delusional when I'm having fun. So with that being said, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I will try to get those element readings up hopefully sometime this coming week when I'm home, in between my training for work and stuff. But with that being said, I'll see you guys later. Peace, love, light, many blessings, and namaste. Bye bye for now, you guys.